Okay, good afternoon, everyone. We're going to start some new content today for my channel, Southwest Virginia Stories. And mainly, I just want to talk about things that's happened to me in the past or, family stories, traditions. You might find it boring. Some of you might enjoy it. Anyways, since we're around the Christmas season, kind of past the Christmas season, approaching New Year's. Christmas for me used to be we would go to my grandmother on my dad's side of the family on Christmas Eve. We'd go to her house about 6:30. Of course, we were always late. And, we would eat, family would eat and talk and laugh and all that. And then the kids would open gifts and play with them a little bit. And then everybody would load up and go on to other places or go back home. And then we would go over to my grandmother on my mom's side of the family over to Adria and open presents over there. We didn't eat, though. We just, we weren't over there just about an hour or so. But anyways, that was a tradition for a while. My grandmother on my dad's side, she was sick in December of '88, so we didn't have a get-together that year, of course. And she passed away in January of '89. And, me and my mom, we had the party here at her house a couple of years. And then different people in the family kind of, took turns hosting it. And, it's as things happen, people get older and people pass away. And the young ones of the family, they got older and they married and started families. And, people just get spread out anymore. But we had a good run with it. It was about 60 years, I guess, that we had that on my dad's side of the family. And we kept going over to my grandmother and my mom's side of the family. She passed away in '99. And, but we, like I said, we still had something on my dad's side. Different family members would host it. But that ended about 5 years ago, and that was hard. I mean, but the one constant in life is change. A couple of funny stories. One time we left my grandmother on dad's side and was going to Adria to my other grandmother's house, and it was snowing a little bit. And by the time we left my grandmother's in Adria, I mean, it was a full-on blizzard. And we had to park the car at the bottom of the hill and walk up to the house in this howling wind. And I couldn't hardly catch my breath. I was about 4 or 5 years old. And that wasn't a fun year, to get back home like that. And, other times it would be like, no snow on the ground. But usually in this area we had snow. But, and then they would always be calling us, here at the house. We were always running late. My dad used to say if we had to be on time for $1 million, we'd never win. But anyways, yeah, we had some good memories with it. And unfortunately now it's just that. It's just memories. But that happens, in families. But with the way the world is today, everybody's spread out and, not everybody lives in the same town anymore like we used to. But we had some good times. There's a lot of good memories with that. A lot of good pictures. All I was going to tell you is my grandmother lived on Walnut Street, and she did live up behind North Tazewell School. But I don't remember that. There's picture evidence of me being in the floor playing at her house there, but mainly it was Walnut Street. And how we ever fit into that house at Walnut Street, I have no idea. But we did. And, everybody was glad to see each other. And it was good times. Very good times. So, anyways, that's the first of the new content. Like if you enjoyed this, or subscribe to my page. I'm going to have some more content coming up the next few weeks, and may even throw in some, roadside food reviews on the weekend if I can. So we'll just see how it goes. So like I said, click like and subscribe. And this is Southwest Virginia Stories.